everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lena, and you can find me online at www.conjureknits.com. Today we are here to do the Libra TarotScope for May 2021, and we are going to be using the Heart of Fairy Oracle by Brian and Wendy Froud. Before we get started, I would like to take this time to say thank you for viewing my video, and if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and click on the little bell so that you'll receive notifications of when I go live or upload new videos. I do try to stay pretty busy here on my channel. I do all 12 zodiac signs for the monthly TarotScope. On Sundays, we have Conjure Crew with myself, Mambo Tanya, and the Black Bonnet Witch. On Mondays, I upload the weekly forecast. Every day, I have the Card of the Day reveal. On Wednesdays, we have a virtual book club. We are currently reading Enchantment of the Fairy Realm by Ted Andrews, and it has been so much fun, so you're really going to want to join that. I also pop on from time to time to do free readings, and I also pop on randomly and do Pippa time. Now that is where basically I take my little dog for a walk and talk about random stuff. Alright, I feel that I have rambled on long enough, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Card number 1. What is the challenge for this month? And we have the Prince of Shadows. This is about danger, addiction, an irresistible urge. The Prince of Shadows is the bad boy of the fairy court, whether it be the light court or the dark court. They each have their own Prince of Shadows. He has great beauty. He is heartless. He is everything we wish for and everything that hurts us the most. Now, can we have a relationship with this being? Maybe, if we are strong enough. Or perhaps, if we are heartless enough to meet him on his own terms, then yes, we can have a relationship. Will it be intense? Most definitely. Can it be addictive? Certainly. Will it be a warm and lasting relationship? I doubt it. Now, you might want to ask yourself, what might this prince refer to in your life? It may not be a physical person at all. It may be your state of mind at the moment. It is an irresistible urge for something that we know may harm us. Maybe alcohol, drugs, shopping, computers, TV, even people. Anything that can become addictive if indulged to excess. If this is someone in your life at the moment, then take a long look at your relationship. Is it heading into dark places that will harm you? Is it already there? If this is someone who is about to come into your life, then approach carefully. Beware of temptations and dangers that are heading your way. If you're going out for a night on the town, make sure you can find your way home again. Card number 2. What positive energies can I embrace this month? And we have the Dreaming. This is about creative thoughts, imagination. Give yourself permission to dream. How empty life would be if we couldn't dream. I don't mean just nighttime dreams, although they are important. I mean waking dreams, imagination, creative thought. That sort of dreaming makes us who we are. Fairy itself is a world approached by our dreams, seen with our inner eyes, and felt with our hearts. In our dreams, we can be free to explore the other realms and get to know the beings we meet there. We touch fairy with our dreams. The dreaming is a gift for you to remind you to dream, to be creative. No one is going to judge your dreams. Don't be afraid to imagine what you wish for. By giving your wishes and needs a voice in your dreaming, you can help to bring them into the human world as well. Dream at first and see what happens. Of course, now, if dreaming has consequences, then perhaps it would be a good idea not to dream of a huge monster coming to eat your neighbor. But if you are feeling naughty, then feel free to indulge in a few small wicked thoughts. Card number 3. What negative energies do I need to negotiate this month? And we have the Juggler. Now this is about scattered attention, reassessment, priorities. Well, just look at him. He can balance at least 2 things on his fingers while running along from one important place to another. He's a very together sort of fairy, even though he leaves a trail of unconnected thought wherever he goes, busily going about his business with one eye always on you, just to make sure that you are following along behind him. Have you even asked where he's leading you? I thought not, but it might be a good thing to do. He loves surprises, and he's certainly going to surprise you if you don't keep your wits about you. You may like it, but then again, you may not. Now, when you meet the Juggler, just slow down and take a look at where you're going. You may be doing lots of things at the same time, and you may be very good at all of them. But just be sure you can see where you are going with these projects. Perhaps you are balancing the attention of too many people at the same time. If you scatter your thoughts and attentions wherever you go, you may end up running in circles and not giving anything or anyone the attention that they deserve. Card number 4. What do I need to make time for this month? And we have... Ooh, the Sorcerer. This is about interesting help, true magic, consequences. Just look at this person. Are you surprised? He's such a dull little man. Funny hat, funny nose, big ears, not paying the slightest bit of attention to you, you would think. But look again. There he is, nestled in the tree roots, listening, thinking, just about to move. And when he does, you might want to duck. Sometimes the most powerful beings appear to be the most insignificant. The Sorcerer is one of those beings. He doesn't create flashy illusions, and he doesn't astound with feats of magic. But if you need to call on a powerful being as you travel in fairy, he is the one to seek out. Approach him with caution, though. He is really not concerned with the everyday struggles and endeavors of fairy, let alone the human world. He works for his own ends, but he may help you if it suits his purpose. Think carefully before you ask him for anything. His help could have interesting consequences in the future. So if you meet him, it may be best to nod respectfully and pass on. On the other hand, though, when he turns up, You may know exactly what you need to ask for. If you have an intuitive flash about why the two of you have come together, then by all means ask your question and see what happens, as long as you are prepared for the consequences. Card number 5. What opportunity should I seize this month? And we have the bright spark. This is about understanding, illumination, an amazing idea. A little flash of inspiration or a bright spark is sometimes needed because it can be so difficult to figure out what's going on. Life is a total mystery. People who are close to you seem to be speaking in a foreign language. You just can't understand how they could possibly do or say the things they do. You need a key. You need that little bit of brightness to illuminate the miasma of confusion surrounding you. Let the bright spark light up your life. It's only a flicker, but it is just enough to let you glimpse the direction you should take when trying to understand a seemingly incomprehensible situation. So often it takes only a tiny amount of understanding to turn a situation around, and once you can see the way ahead, you can help others to understand as well. Only one person needs to have a spark of inspiration in any given situation. Let it be you. All right, my lovely Libras, let's take a look at the bigger picture here. Now, card number 1, what is the challenge for this month? And we got the Prince of Shadows. Now, there's always things, but this month it seems like it's going to be a little bit more prevalent for you. Things that come up out of the shadows and they look very tempting. Could be that jelly donut, or it could be a person. And they look really good and they're very tempting, but you know they're not good for you. So you need to be aware of this and use cognitive intervention. Think about something before you do or before you say it. Should I eat this donut? My ass sure is getting big, but damn, it looks good. You know what it's going to do. So, think about it. Weigh the pros and cons. Is it really worth it? Be aware of those, because that is going to be a challenge for you this month. Now, then we have card number 2. What positive energies can I embrace this month? And we got the dreaming. Allow yourself to dream, to manifest your dreams. Those are positive things. Start doing research on something that is a goal for you. Look at pictures, find it online, piece it together in your mind the way that you want it to be, and then take that credit score or that bank account or whatever it is that's holding you back and use that. Once you have it all pieced together in your mind and you're continuing to do research and put it together and finding pictures and all this different stuff, use that excitement that's building inside of you to lift up that credit score, to lift up that bank account, or just to lift up your confidence in getting what you really want. But allow yourself to dream. Don't let negative thoughts seep in. Oh, I don't have the money to buy my dream house, or my credit score is shitty, I can't do anything. Don't let that stuff hold you back. Go ahead and dream it. If you can dream it, you can manifest it. Card number 3. What negative energies do I need to negotiate this month? Well, you're juggling a whole lot of shit. And it's like And some of it's stuff that you didn't even ask to be juggling in the first place. You just seem to get caught up in it, and everybody expects you to help. You really feel like your plate is full and you're stretched way too thin. And that doesn't really do anybody any good, especially you, because I really feel that you're tired, you're exhausted, you're stressed out. You need some fucking sleep, okay? Just plain and simple. You need to take care of yourself, because by juggling all these different things, you can't really give anything the focus and attention that it needs, because you yourself are so worn down. So, take a minute, breathe, take a nap, recharge, but take care of yourself. I know that you are a healer. I know you want to help. And I know that others expect you to help. But you need to take care of yourself in the process. Otherwise, you're not going to be good for anybody. Just putting it out there. Just saying. You know? All right. Card number 4. What do I need to make time for this month? Well, when you have that little flash of inspiration or that little vision there, remember to take time for your magic. You are a very powerful person. If you get too worn out, if your bank account's too low, your credit score's shitty, you got donuts tempting you, I mean, you do your magic. Perform your service and work your magic to get the things that you want and need, including rest. Work your magic, turn off the phone, turn off the computer, turn off the alarm clock, the TV, whatever it is. There are many different ways of performing magic, and sometimes it's just shutting everything off. That way you have a moment for yourself to recharge. But like I was saying, with the sorcerer being here, that's reminding us to do our service, and we are capable of manifesting anything that we want, including our own healing, our own recharging. Take care of yourself and bring about those things that you want. You can do it. You have all the capabilities. You have the know-how. You have the means. Everything is already there for you. You really need to make time for that this month. I feel like since you're so spread so thin and doing so many different things, you may not be paying enough attention to the spirits and things that need to be paid attention to. All right, card number 5. What opportunities should I seize this month? The bright spark. Okay, I know there's a lot of stuff going on, and it may catch us off guard sometimes. You may hear somebody say something or post something, and it really kind of catches us off guard, and you're like, what the fuck? But that opportunity, when you see that little light at the end of the tunnel, and when you know the true way, you're able to help lead others to the truth. That bright spark is the truth. Being able to see beyond all the bullshit to the truth. And so look for that light. Look for that spark of truth. All right, it looks like you're already, I'm not even going to say May has been a very trying month, because I really feel like it's been trying for a while now. So, but try to take some of these things into consideration. When you know something's bad for you, don't cave. You're stronger than that. You are the sorcerer. You can do anything. You can manifest anything, even if it's manifesting time to take a break from being the juggler. Allow yourself to dream and manifest the things you want, and see the truth for what it is, and know the truth. Don't listen to all the crap. Know the truth. It's there. And you already know. You already know. All right. I hope that this reading has helped you and will help lead you and guide you throughout the month of May. If you would like a more in-depth and personal reading, please go over to my website at www.conjureknits.com. Click on the link at the top of the page that says Book a Reading, and I will talk to you soon. If this reading has helped you and you feel that it will benefit others, please feel free to share it. Alright guys, I will talk to you soon. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.